I never really understood what the Ronald McDonald House did for families until some close friends of ours had to stay there with their kids. We spent weekends there with them, and I really saw, that gave me a chance to see firsthand what the house actually does between meals and supplies and things that were available for the family. They were all able to stay there together, and if the Ronald McDonald House wouldn't have been there for them, I don't think that would have been possible. My daughter and I decided to collect tabs as a way for the family to be able to give back to the house. We had set a goal that we were going to try and get 1 million pot tabs before the family moved home. We didn't quite make it. My daughter started a tab drive at the high school. Our very first donation, we ended up with 94 pounds of pot tabs with her drive, and we just went from there. It took us 11 months, but we did hit the 1 million so that the family was able to donate those. Once we hit 1 million tabs and we saw how many people wanted to be involved, we decided to set another goal and try for 2 million. And so we continued to save. I used Facebook. Social media can be used for good. I don't believe today now that I would be where I'm at on the tab collecting if it wasn't for Facebook and social media. I advertised on all the local swap and shop sites. I had friends and family that would share posts for me, and it was simply just to get the word out. People want to help, but they just need to know what's needed.
Even as we sit here, pot tabs get delivered.
They do get delivered. Here we go.
So someone just dropped this off.
She knew that we were going to be up here today doing the interview and wanted to make sure that we got them. March of 2018, there was a school van accident, collided with a semi. Their four children, along with 3 others, two families, I believe it was, 2 other families, were all on this van at the time of the accident. With the Schleifs, they ended up at multiple different hospitals and eventually made their way to the Ronald McDonald House. Once that happened, I wanted them to know that people here at home were thinking about them, wanted to help support them. My son was actually dealing with some medical stuff on himself, and we were doctoring at the university across the street from the Ronald McDonald House, and we were at his appointment one day and just got talking about the long road that Schleifs were going to have and how we wanted to try to help them. And I mentioned to Lynn about getting donations together for supplies and different things that the house needed above and beyond the pop tab drives. And he thought it was a great idea. We were going to be coming to the cities multiple times for appointments for him too. I had contacted the house, let them know what I was planning to do for the Schleif family. The house gave me a list of things that were their most used, most needed items. People were welcome to bring any kind of supplies that they wanted, but we did ask for some of the specific items too that the house was requesting. And word spread like crazy. They came in droves. We had businesses that wanted to help donate. We had drop sites in every every small town around here. I had a little Jeep Compass at the time, and I was hoping I could just fill the back of my Jeep each trip we went. And within days of putting the word out on Facebook that we wanted to do this to show the family that we were thinking about them, I had so many donations come in, I had to borrow a Suburban from one of my daycare families because it would not fit in my Jeep. So it was wonderful. The Wish List Wednesday posts, the last couple years I've gotten way more involved in those. It's an easy way for me to continue to support the house and let them know that I'm still cheering for them. I'm a firm believer that small town has a lot to do with everything that I've been able to collect. Small towns, they're very close-knit. They want to help when somebody needs something, and it just simply takes putting the word out there. I was just very moved at what the house really truly does for families. It's something I want to support. I appreciate the fact that they were there, because I don't know what these families would do if the house wasn't there.